Hi, it's Ryan. If you're looking for a large format CNC machine, but you don't want the high price tag that usually comes along with it, let me introduce you to the Ranger CNC. Yep, the Ranger CNC is a large format plywood CNC machine. Let's just get one thing out of the way first before we go any further. As you can see, I'm a pretty big boy. Don't tell me plywood machines aren't strong. Let's take it up a notch. I hope I don't fall. Yep, the Ranger CNC is a plywood machine. But as you can see, it is strong. It is sturdy. Not a big deal. The Ranger CNC kit is designed to be either a 2x4 machine, a 4x4 machine, or a 5x4 machine. So you can pick whichever size works for you. The Ranger CNC kit comes with 44 total pieces, 22 for the machine and 22 for the controller box. Let's take a look at some of the parts that come along with your kit. On the machine side of things, the kit consists of pieces for your gantry. So you have your left and right gantry plates, your pieces for your cable management, and your parts for your Z up and down and X going left and right. So those are a total of 22 parts there. And then down here, we have the Ranger CNC controller box. Now you'll have to forgive me. I've been modifying the inside of mine quite a bit. And so there's no zip ties in there that are making the wiring as tidy as it could be. So here inside the box, it has room for a onboard PC, your drivers, your power supply, an emergency cutoff, the Arduino and shields, and it also has some extra room for later on goodies. Just in customization alone opens up a world of possibilities for the Ranger CNC. If you want it to be orange, you can. If you want it to be polka dotted, you can. If you want to mount something to it and you don't have a spot already, you can mount it. It's okay. It's wood. Let's take a moment to talk about what you can power your Ranger CNC with. As you've seen throughout the rest of this video, I currently have a Makita router in here, which is a 65mm router. But that is not the only option. You can also use an 80mm spindle. This is a air-cooled 2.2 kilowatt spindle. You can order yours with the mounts here for a 3¼ inch router. This is a Metabo M12VC, or you can do the 3½ inch big boy routers like this. This is an old Sears one, but I think like the Porter Cable 690 and such like that is a similar size. So those are the size router mounts that you can order with the machine. That's really the only thing that you need to know before you order. The size table doesn't matter because the plans that you're going to get, you can do with the 2x4, the 4x4, or the 5x4 machine. Now I know somebody's going to ask, so let's address it now. What are these two holes for in the front of this motor mount? Well, they're threaded. They have threaded inserts in behind here, and they're for customization. So you might want to put a dust shoe on here. You can do a quick disconnect with it, put some thumb screws in there, design your own shoe for it. If you have a laser module, like one of the diode lasers, you could use this to mount that, and you won't have to take off your router. It is missing something though. Hold on a second. There, much better. Gotta add a little extra America to your CNC. These are gonna come with every kit too. Yeah. There are 3D printed parts that go along with this machine. And here they are. So these are the 3D printed parts. The files for all of these are going to be on MakerWorld. So if you do have a 3D printer, you can print them out yourself. And if you do not, you can order this set of prints from Ranger CNC. So just a brief overview of what we see here. These 5 items down here are jigs for the build. So there's some that go over the 2x4s, there's some measurement jigs, limit switch, motor jigs, such like that. Up above here, these are all the ones that are going to live on the machine itself. So there's some wiring, there's a motor spacer, which I quite am very fond of. And then these are over here are the belt tensioners for the X and Y and limit switch tabs here. So these two over here, this is your Arduino spacer mount, and this is for the power supply. Again, it gives it up to you for customization. So if you print them out yourself, you can make them whatever color that you want. If you do order it from Ranger CNC, they will be in the olive drab green. So how much should it cost to build your own Ranger CNC? Well, I've estimated that you could do the 4x4 version for right around $1,500. And I'm talking the machine, the controller, the computer to run it, a monitor, for right around $1,500 for a 4-foot by 4-foot workable area. Now, along with this video as it comes out, the build series of how to build the machine is also coming out. So the first episode will be right alongside with this one, which after this video, it should play automatically, hopefully. If not, it'll be in part of the playlist. So please check it out and follow along. It makes it a really good time to subscribe to the channel. So if you want to order a Ranger CNC kit for yourself, just go to rangercnc.com and go to the store. Well, I told myself I was only going to do this part of the video one time, and I don't think I can do it more than one time. The Ranger CNC means a lot to me.
Ranger, as you could see from the logos on the side, was my German Shepherd. And at the beginning of this project, not too long before the beginning of this project, we found out that he had a inoperable brain tumor. It was growing right in the middle of his brain. And as soon as I started working on this project, the last scene that I wanted to film was sitting here. And having my buddy sit next to me. We lost him about 2 months ago. And really is hard to lose your best friend. But I hope the Ranger CNC does him proud. He was a good boy. Very good boy. And I miss him. So, hoping that other people that build this machine enjoy it as much as I do, and carry on his name. It means a lot. So anybody that's out there that builds one, thank you. Appreciate it. A portion of every kit that we sell, we're going to be donating to German Shepherd rescues and stuff like that. And we'll be posting which one that we're donating to during any of that specific time frame. People don't deserve dogs. And I didn't deserve that dog. But I'm really glad I got the chance to spend the last 7 years with him. So, man, it's tough. But every time I look at this machine, and every time I look at somebody else's on the Facebook or wherever, I'll be thinking about him. It'll make me smile. So, good boy, Ranger. Good boy.
So yes, the Ranger CNC is a plywood machine, and I wouldn't have it any other way.